There's nothing I don't do without a substantial amount of energy and passion. Nothing. Back at Threshold. It's like my home away from home.
Got your stuff.
I'm ready, bro. Got a long day. 7 o'clock this morning. I just blew through a workout. I was like, it was one of those ones where I was like halfway into the workout. I'm like, all right, you're working out. Hey now.
I bet you're Eric.
I am indeed. Nice to meet you. You're the wizard. And then when you hit the pedal, like it just goes. The pedal is unbelievable, though. I mean, I don't know where we're gonna start it, like what we're gonna, but
let's figure it out.
Very cool stuff.
Let me show you where you've been today.
All right.
You've already been there. You know, 124 pages to read.
Right, that's what I figured. And I mean, I'm a fast talker, but we don't want me talking fast.
Well, you want it to be as genuine.
Right.
You want it to be Eric.
And, I think to some of the most authentic books that I read, listen to on Audible that I love, and it's Tony Robbins, it's Zig Ziglar. I mean, those are the ones that I thoroughly enjoy listening to.
What I liked about your book, because I've done hundreds of business books. Most business guys, they reiterate the same points over and over and over again. You made a 124-page book. Most people would have said, that's not enough. I'm going to make a 350-page book.
And I tried to keep it at a 30,000 view, and the point of the book was to keep a high level. And I said we could write 5 books off of this book, because each one of the things I touch,
right.
Marketing is a whole book.
Absolutely.
Real estate is a whole book. Entrepreneurship is a whole book. So we just said, let's cover the top line stuff for the new, or someone that may have gotten into business and just kind of said, you know what, let me read about what I'm really doing this for. And that's kind of what my goal was. The statistics on guys like me that actually finish a book are staggering. We just don't. Our attention span is too small, and I know that. And the reader of it, like I cannot tell you how many business books it's taking me multiple attempts to finish. Like I'll start a book, read it, put it down. And then you got to get back to them, and that's just that has to do with that type A spirit, that entrepreneur, the way your mind works. Creative people, you can't sit too long and captivate them. I said, let me give you a good dosage of stuff. I think there's one book I've ever read in a 24-hour period in my life. What's our plan? Tell me. James, what's the coldest you can make it in here? You will work infinitely harder to succeed when you are doing it for the people you care about and not just for yourself. When you know the reason why you are doing something, you inevitably come up with the what and the how. And trust me, if you find your purpose in life has no legs, you will begin to wobble.
Chris, you're still here. You bailed, man.
What time is it? It's like being in a casino in there.
Well, there's a reason why there's no clocks.
I like that. That's smart. Oh my God, it's 4 o'clock? No way. All right.
Perfect.
Let's crank another chapter. You want to smack me along the way, says the great entrepreneur. Go ahead. But what you don't realize is the wind generated by all your smacking will become the wind in my sails. Entrepreneurs can't stop. There's no such thing as downtime for the entrepreneur. When I first started Retro Fitness, I'd be out and about chatting with people, and I would simply say, hey, you look like you work out. If they were already members of Retro Fitness, we had a wonderful conversation. If they were members at a competitor's place, I would tell them who I was and then hand them my card, which always has a free pass. Come on in and try us, I would say. Always be prepared to share your passion, your stories, and your product. I'm fine, but listen, I'll go another 10 rounds if you want. All right. I'm coming out. Whee! See this? I'm literally sweating. There's nothing I don't do without a substantial amount of energy and passion. Nothing. I'm sitting down reading a book and I'm sweating. Rich, it was an honor and a pleasure.
my pleasure.
You're outstanding. Crazy.
I'll see you on the web.
Absolutely. So we just wrapped up at Threshold Studios in New York City. We recorded the entire book on Audible. It's going to be out in a couple of weeks. We're really excited about it. These guys are great here. They're so professional. They treat you so well. We were in here for, what, 10 hours almost? It felt like we've been here for an hour. An amazing experience, one of the greatest places to do any kind of recording work. So from here, we're gonna go back to Jersey, have dinner with Dad and my brother. Hopefully we'll get some good pizza, and then we're gonna head back down south to Florida. We gotta get back to Apopka. We got a lot of things going on down there.